Hey everyone, welcome to Medical Hub, and congratulations if you're watching this because you're probably about to take one of the biggest steps in life. Marriage. It's all about love, commitment, and building a beautiful future together. Now, while we often focus on the emotional aspect of this bond, it's crucial to remember that marriage also unites two individuals on a biological level. That's why today we're talking about the importance of premarital medical tests. These tests aren't about adding stress. They're about empowering you and your partner with knowledge about your health, potential risks, and how to plan for a healthy family together. So let's dive into the 5 must-do medical tests before you say I do. First up is a test you've likely heard of but might not fully understand: blood group and Rh factor testing. We all have a specific blood type, AB, or O, and our blood is either Rh positive or Rh negative. Now, this becomes especially important when planning a family. If a mother with Rh negative blood is carrying a baby with Rh positive blood, inherited from the father, her body might produce antibodies against the baby's blood. This is called Rh incompatibility, and while it usually doesn't affect the first pregnancy, it can cause complications in subsequent pregnancies. The good news is that with early detection, your doctor can administer a medication called anti-de-immunoglobulin during pregnancy, preventing any potential problems. It's a simple step with potentially huge benefits. Next, let's talk about genetic screening. This involves analyzing your DNA to see if you and your partner carry genes for certain inherited conditions. We're talking about diseases like sickle cell anemia, cystic fibrosis, Tay-Sachs disease, and many others. These are often recessive disorders, meaning both parents have to be carriers for a child to inherit the condition. Genetic screening doesn't provide a diagnosis, but it gives you crucial information about potential risks. If both partners are carriers, you can discuss options like pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, PGD, with a genetic counselor to make informed choices about family planning. Knowledge is power, right? Chapter 3. STI Screening, Open Communication for a Healthy Future. Let's be honest, talking about sexually transmitted infections or STIs can be a bit uncomfortable, but trust me, it's a conversation you need to have with your future spouse. STI screening is crucial for both of your health and for the well-being of any future children you might have. Many STIs like chlamydia or gonorrhea often have no symptoms in the early stages, meaning you can have them without even knowing it. Left untreated, they can lead to serious complications like infertility. The good news, most STIs are easily treatable with antibiotics. So get tested, get treated if needed, and start your marriage with a clean slate. Chapter 4. Fertility Assessment, Planning Your Family, Your Way. Now, while not strictly a must-do for everyone, fertility assessment is something I highly recommend considering, especially if you're planning on having children. This involves tests for both partners to evaluate sperm count and motility in men and ovarian reserve, and fallopian tube health in women. Remember, infertility affects both men and women equally. Early detection of any potential issues allows you to explore options like lifestyle changes, medication, or assisted reproductive technologies like IVF. It's about taking control of your reproductive journey and making informed decisions together. Chapter 5. HIV and Hepatitis Screening, Protecting Yourselves and Your Future. Finally, let's talk about HIV and hepatitis screening. These are chronic viral infections that can have a significant impact on long-term health. Early detection is key, as it allows for prompt treatment and management, reducing the risk of transmission to your partner. With HIV, modern medicine has come a long way. Antiretroviral therapy, or ART, can suppress the virus to undetectable levels, meaning you can live a long and healthy life and even have children without the risk of transmission. Hepatitis B is preventable with a vaccine, and even if you've already been infected, treatment options are available. Remember, knowledge is power, and early detection is always the best course of action. Start your marriage journey with confidence. So, there you have it, 5 essential medical tests every couple should consider before tying the knot. Remember, these tests aren't about uncovering secrets or causing unnecessary worry. They're about building a strong foundation for your marriage based on honesty, understanding, and shared responsibility for your health and the health of your future family. By taking these proactive steps, you're demonstrating love and commitment not just to each other, but to the beautiful journey ahead. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor. And from all of us here, wishing you a lifetime of love, happiness, and good health. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and advice.